So welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom, and I know how you love it. I know you love it, you dirties. Blah, blah. Artillery game. I know how everyone loves the artillery game. Funny enough, my highest watched video at the moment on the channel is how to play artillery. I don't know why, but it is. Well, in terms of watch time, you just love it. You can't get enough, admit it. Anyway, this was a game I played the other night. Actually, this was immediately after the T10 game I've already featured on the channel. So literally the next game. And I kind of, after these two, I thought, yeah, it might be time just to go to bed. Actually, I did. Sometimes you just have to rest on your laurels. So I'm in the, what am I in? The SU-14-2, the Russian Tier 8 artillery. Now, I only rebought this because I'm on Tier 10 at this line. Oh, hello, wait a minute. There's a couple of heavies that need a bit of rebalancing. Stay there for a minute. Thank you. Boom, look at that. Yeah, I only rebought this because of the frontline mode. I was enjoying playing artillery. I was enjoying playing the, what is the American one, the M40, whatever it is, 4044, on front lines, and I thought, oh, this Russian one would be ultra fun to play again. So I did. Now I have to say, you watch this doofus in the UDOs. He's been spotted. Someone shot at him. He's disappeared. Now what's the chances he's still there? I got nothing else to fire at. Artillery's, you know, sitting there with one hand on something else and one hand on the mouse button. Yep, hit. But he's not happy just to sit there and get smacked. He just stays there even longer. You'll watch in a minute. He disappears, gets hit exactly the same place. He hasn't moved a jot. So people moan about artillery all the time, but you know, make it easy. You guys sometimes make it really easy on artillery players by not moving. If you sit in the same locality, there he is again, and there he's gone. I didn't get him, somebody else did, but he didn't move. Phrases involving knob and job come to mind. Right, 112. You need a bit of attention from my love gun. Oh, look at that, 300 and something or other, 336 and a bit of splash on the IS-3. So this gun is awesome. It's one of my favourite TDs. Artillery, 102mm shell. Look at that, 1050 potential damage with this thing. Only a penetration of 52, so penetrating is a little bit challenging. But with the help of some Viagra, you're fine. So this is Airfield. It is a tier 8 game, and looking at the XVM stats, we were on the wrong end of this one. I don't hold everything by stats. Now hang on, is that black dog going to stay there? Don't know, we'll have to see. So I've been naughty so far. I haven't relocated after each shot. Now I've done that because I took a chance, frankly. There's been targets aplenty, and there is only one artillery each side. And so I didn't relocate after each shot, and that's a bad habit to get into. Also, Airfield's not one of those maps that has lots of obvious places for artillery. There's a couple of fairly obvious places. Hello, Brigetto. I've loaded up with a premium HE round. I'm not sure why I did that, but I did. Oh, and he just rocks back forward in front of me, and I get 377 under his lower plate on that soft-skinned Italian. Oh, these heavies are pushed again. Right, need to relocate and get an angle in on them. Yeah, so you should always relocate after each shot when you're in artillery, because if somebody's a good artillery player against you, they'll be keeping a close watch on tracer fire and will start to hone in on where you are. And if you don't, once you fire, they'll see the tracer, and then yeah, then you'll toast. Hang on, 112 can only hit the side of him, so that's exactly what we'll do. Of course, that shell winged away and hit actually the front for 360. So we've done 1400, but the team is collapsing. 2 plays 5. I've done my bit. I haven't missed a shot yet, I don't think. You know, I've just been plugging away, trying to help out against the heavies. Our heavies didn't commit very well. which is frustrating. And they're asking for help up there, but I'm doing my best. I can only reload and fire. 37 seconds for my crew on this. I just got brothers in arms, I think, on this crew. So they're a little bit better than the average. Can we get one on him before he disappears? Oh, yes, we can. 446 damage. Nice. Very nice. So time to move. I want to try and see if I can help the guys in the middle a bit more now. The heavy line looks a bit more secure. And, you know, kind of, this is what I try and do in artillery, is just try and provide... You're a support mechanic. You're a support class of vehicles. So you want to try and get in a situation where you're just blunting the enemy attack a bit, just trying to help out the guys who were struggling to basically survive longer. I came over here, now it looks like the Brigettas, sorry, the 112 is the best option. Oh, but I have got a big premium high explosive shell. Can I get that back, chat? Looks like I can if the shell flies true. Oh, looks like he pulled back just at the wrong moment. So Jake thrusted backwards. His name is Jake Thruster, in case you hadn't known. Anyway, so we've turned it around. It's 8 place 5 now. We were absolutely, well, not being creamed, but we were struggling, and now we're back in it. That 112's got the idea, and he's now sheltering from my shots. He knows roughly where I'm firing from. So, you know. I play a blind shot in on that position because there's almost always a TD up there. No idea whether I hit anything, but if there was someone up there, it's probably just put a bit of wind up him. As 203 millimeters of HE just landed somewhere close by. There's a prototype, T28 prototype. Let's aim in on him. He's full health. He's full health. I've still got a while to reload. Someone's hit him, so that's probably going to spook him, isn't it? No, he's still staying there. See, this is what I mean. You know, it's like people moan about artillery. This guy has not helped himself. He's just sat there in the open. Oh, now he's stopped even more in the open. Let's just aim slightly behind him. I don't think that was a direct hit. Well, it wasn't because you could see the splash, but that definitely did some damage to him. There's an S1 up where I killed that... bat chat before, and there goes the prototype. He's down, so probably did hit him quite hard. Enemy mod 1, who is quite a good player, but he's only on 300 health. You're going to stay there, big boy. You are going to meet my 203 millimeters of fun. Fun for me, not for you, buddy. Here we go. Come on, be true to Stalin. Hey. Just love it when a plan comes together. So there you go, that's him down, and this game is pretty much done and hosed. 13 plays 10. They've only got the S1 who was last seen up the top there, and artillery who's presumably down in sort of the contra position to me. I haven't done any artillery hunting because I haven't had the opportunity. I've had too many other targets to fire at, so I've letting the team know that I'm aiming in on that spot, but he's not there. He's over here. But look at this. He's in still again. What? Why do people do this? There you go. He sat still and got 410 damage from me and then cleaned up. Well, that was a bit of a surprise. I managed to... Not only did I have a cracking game there, but I actually managed to do self-propelled gun 12 Evil Eye. Stun enemy vehicles for 200 seconds in total and allow allies to destroy 3 enemy vehicles stunned or immobilized by you. And what were the secondary conditions? Don't know what they were. Oh, here we go. To win. They're good secondary conditions. Wow, that was a monster. Really good fun. Enjoyed that. Aced it. Bruiser. High caliber. Also got Gore's medal. What's that? For causing 8 times the amount of hit points of your vehicle. And Confederate badge. Finished up top of the team. 3,860 damage, 2 kills, 1241. I can't quite believe that. That's back-to-back ace tankers I've done. I've just played, I'll probably feature it as well if I haven't already, I played a T10 game and aced that, and now follow-up game aced the artillery as well. 12 shots fired, hit with 6, did damage with 6. Also got 8 lots of splash as well for that 3,800 damage. Yeah, look at that, 209.75 stun duration, and so it made 1,800 damage caused when I'd stunned things, which is nice. 62,500 credits, 43,500 profit, even got 7 bonds, and with times 2, 3,724 XP. So there you go. I only rebought this thing just because of Frontlines. It was so much fun to play it. But I do like it. It's a good fun piece of artillery. Really enjoy it. Didn't enjoy the tier 9, but the tier 8, oh, it's awesome. Anyway, I know you artillery lovers out there will love that game. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. In the meantime, enjoy your games, have fun, try not to take it too seriously, and I'll see you again soon. This is Gamer Dom signing out.